Newcastle versus Chelsea, lunchtime kick-off on Saturday afternoon in the Premier League. We'll start looking at Newcastle. Good result for them at Old Trafford last weekend, 1-1 against the Premier League champions. They did ride their luck at times, and the penalty decision was a bit harsh on Manchester United's part. But they win this and they're 4 points clear of Chelsea, so Newcastle are doing okay, and I think it's possibly their best result of the season last week. It just showed that getting back from the defeat against City, they got a good point. So what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's an incredibly hard run for them. It's City, United, now Chelsea this weekend. This was always going to be the period which tested their resolve to stay in the top four and tested their resolve to get as high as they can in the league. As you say, it was a good point for Newcastle at Old Trafford. The thing is with Newcastle is they've got some really good creative players which no one anticipated at the start of the season. You've got Hassan Ben Arfa, he looks like a brilliant little player. I mean, Denver Barr's getting goals, so they've got players springing out that can contribute and make a difference in a game. The thing is, they need to get into Christmas, they need to go out of this patch against difficult sides and come out intact with the top six. If they can do that, then the rest of the season they're flying.
Okay, and Chelsea, they threatened to be back on track with the win against Wolves last weekend, but obviously Carling Cup isn't the most important competition, but they wouldn't have liked to lose at home to Liverpool again.
Yeah.
So what's going on with Chelsea? I mean, Drogba and Anelka's future's a bit uncertain. They lost 5 of their last 9 in all competitions. It's really uncertain times at the Bridge, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, it's difficult. Like you say, it's difficult to read too much into the Carling Cup. Then again, it's difficult to read too much into the Wolves fixture because it was a relative stroll in the park. So it's really difficult to know where Chelsea stand at the moment. Andre Villas-Boas said December is going to be a crucial month for them, and I think it is. I mean, I think they've got Spurs just before Christmas and obviously a couple of games before then. So this month will make or break Chelsea's season. If they can get back in touch, get the title race back on, maybe so, but I believe they're 12 points behind the City now, so you've got to believe that's gone.
Okay, so we'll go for prediction on Newcastle versus Chelsea. I'm going to go against the tide a little bit. I think Chelsea will win this one by the odd goal. I think they'll get back on track a little bit. Whether that means they'll have a good December, I don't know. But I think they'll win the game. Newcastle 1, Chelsea 2 for me.
I think Newcastle got goals in them, so I'm going to say 2-2 actually.